Hey, I was just being boring and reading over a whole bunch of my old SG blogs. Um, and I saw this thing where we all did in around April 2009, 100 Things About Me. And it wouldn't it be kind of fun to redo it and to sort of, you know, see if anything had changed. And then, like, in another 2 years, I can redo it, but, because I'm kind of floopy, I'll probably forget. But still, if I don't forget, though, it would be good. So, anyway. What was your last beverage? It was fizzy water, and it usually is. Last phone call, I don't get to use the phone much here, so it was probably at work. Yeah, it was at work. Last text was from a guy that I hooked up with some time ago and now I have very little interest in, texting me about an event that I can't go to. Oh yeah, last song was a Japanese version of Can You Feel the Love Tonight? And I loved it. Last time I cried was the other night. I was watching the episode of Doctor Who where Martha Jones teleports back home to see her mum, and she teleports back in and they cuddle and I'm like, oh, I want my mum. I'm a badass. Have I ever dated someone twice? Yes, that was smart. Been cheated on? Yes, but no more than anyone else. Kissed someone and regretted it? Not at all. I love kissing. And I always will. Lost someone special? Of course I have, because they died. Whoop de freaking do, right? Been depressed? I suppose I must have been. With hindsight, I think I'm pretty much not now though. Being drunk. I was drunk at the weekend because there was all this fizzy wine and it was really nice. 3 favourite colours. I'm gonna go pink and turquoise and black. I like black stuff. This year, have you made new friends? Yes, I have, because I relocated. I met all these awesome people. Have I fallen out with love? Kind of, sort of, not really. Have I laughed till I cried? All the time. Have I met someone who changed me? I kind of believe that everyone you meet changes you a tiny little bit. Or not at all. I haven't decided yet. Found out who your true friends are. That's such a fucking emo question. If they weren't my true friends because it turned out we didn't like the same bands. Oh, fuck off. Kissed anyone on your friends list? My friends list seems to be made up mainly of people I have at some point made out with. How many people on your friend list do you know in real life? All of the ones I've kissed. Most of them. How many kids do you want? I believe that is. Is it do you want or do you have? I can't remember. Well, I don't have any, and I'm not necessarily that bothered about having any. Oh god. Do you have pets? Yes. We have a dog, but she's in Scotland, so I don't have any pets here. I have a pillow that I painted a face on and called Fuzzy McCute Dog. I don't really, but wouldn't that be fun? I wish I had some paint, and I didn't love my pillow so much. Do you want to change your name? Nope, I like my name. My mother named me Twiggy, and Twiggy I shall remain. What did I do on my last birthday? Ian took me out. It was very civilised. And then we had sex. Don't know what I'll do on this birthday, which is only less than a month ago. Less than a month away. I'll have to make up something to do. When did I wake? Oh god. I woke up before my alarm went off. And it was 6 a.m. God, boob. It was 6 a.m. and I was feeling freaked out and tired. Last night at midnight, what were you doing? I was feeling freaked out and tired. Last night was not the characteristically good sleep that I generally have. Something you can't wait for. Not this weekend, but next. We shall party hard. Or we party a bit. Party to an appropriate extent, probably. Last time I saw my dad was May the 12th, when I got on my plane. Unless you count Skype. In which case I saw him a few days ago. One thing I wish I could change about my life. I currently wish I could get sponsorship or permanent residency so then I wouldn't have to think about it anymore. I wish I was braver. And that's it. What am I listening to? Nothing except for the lovely, croaky, slightly poorly sound of my own voice. Oh, and me yawning. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, it's so rude. Have I ever talked to someone called Tom? Strangely enough, I have. What's getting on my nerves? The fact that my throat is getting sore. And the fact that when I was feeling stressed out in my sleep last night, I moved all of the duvet inside my cover into this little ball. This is a double duvet made into a little ball that I've kicked over there. And what's my star sign? I'm a Libra. Am I male or female? Well, if you try and pause the frame where I nearly showed my boobie there, I think you'll see that I'm a female. Also, despite the sort of husky voice. Girl neck, girl. Got the ovaries and that. I'm not going to get into some kind of gender discussion, fuck that. What schools did I go to? I went to a play school, and then a nursery, and then a little school, and then a big school, and then a really big school, and then a great big university school, which was difficult. But it was all a long time ago now, and I'm kind of happy not to have to do it anymore. My hair colour is blonde. Long or short, much longer than it once was. For me, this is very long. It's flicky, like a girl. I'm a girl, la la la. Right. 5, 6 and a bit. Do I have a crush? Maybe. David Tennant never calls me back. I send all these really endearing messages. Anyway, what do I like about myself? Occasionally I'm quite funny. My eyebrow waggle's quite good. My hair's pretty. I like my neck and I like my cheekbones. Yeah. I've lost where I am. Piercings, a lot less than I used to have. Taken out my tongue. Check it, normal tongue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Just the 14 left. I'm virtually irregular. Tattoos, just the 2. Righty or lefty? I'm a righty. If you're talking about if you're left-handed or right-handed. But if you're talking about political slant, I'm a lefty. First time you had surgery, when I was a kid, I had to have my sinuses washed out and made me feel fucked up. But then it helped. First piercing was my ears, first tattoo was my little kitty cat in my writing. My best friends, I'm not quite sure who my best friends are because I've moved around so much in the last couple of years. But I'm just pleased to have some friends. First sport you joined, let's be fucking honest, I don't play sport. First pet was Kirsty, she is our first and only pet, she is fuzzy and we love her. First vacation I remember going to Sardinia with my parents when I was, about 5. And I can't remember not going to Whitby as a child once a year to go to the folk festival and make like if you were a kid they would send you to like workshops and things so they could go away and do folk music in the pub. So I would get sent to workshops where you'd like make a dragon out of pipe cleaners and shit. I could make it sound lame, but most of the time it was kind of fun. And I can make a dragon out of pipe cleaners. Fucking yeah. First concert. The first concert I sort of chose to go to and went to with a friend was Alice Cooper. But when I was somewhat younger, I went to see Boyzone, and it was amazing. I got a whistle. First crush. I used to crush on boys all the time from a really early age. My first celebrity crush I can remember was John Leslie, and also I said in my other video that it was Jeff Goldblum, and certainly I wouldn't say no. Still. Some things you just can't purge. First alcohol, probably wine from mum and dad. What am I eating? I'm eating Smarties. I have colour-coded them. But they're over there and I can't sit up because of the boobs. Am I drinking? I'm still drinking fucking fizzy water, like I said before. I can't work out what that says. What am I about to do? I'm about to finish this and have a sleep. What am I waiting for? Nothing. I have everything I need right now. Do I want kids? Well, in the last 30 seconds since I answered this question before. No, I still don't want kids. I'm sure if the situation's right, I might have one. Probably not. Maybe. No. Do I want to get married? It's really not that important to me. Careers in mind? Oh, I have no fucking clue. And that doesn't bother me anymore. In the opposite sex, which is better, lips or eyes? The answer to this is always going to be the same. I'm not that picky, but I'd like to date someone who has both lips and eyes. Yeah. Hugs or kisses? Again, that's not an or question, is it? You know, it's like chocolate or ice cream. Both. Preferably both together like this. Short or tall? Slightly taller than me if possible. Older or younger? Slightly older than me if possible. But it's not really that important. Romantic or spontaneous? Both. Fuck it. Nice stomach or nice arms is still a question that kind of puzzles me. I just want them to be nice. I mean, I don't know. Just be hot. It's not that hard. Tattoos or piercings? I tend to go out with boys that have neither, which is weird because I have both. Sensitive or loud? Either as appropriate to the situation, you know? Hookup or relationship? I found sometimes I tend to turn hookups into relationships, so I should really try not to do that. But then again, some of them are really good relationships. I like both. I mean, they're different. Troublemaker or hesitant? One of those people, it's like, shall I make some trouble? I'm not quite sure. I'm feeling slightly hesitant about it. Have I ever kissed a stranger? Yes. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Drank hard liquor? Yes. Lost my glasses? I lost my shades on holiday. Twice, actually, I remembered after I watched that video there. I lost them when I was 14 in Italy and threw an absolute fucking tantrum and went away and bought illicit cigarettes, which was so cheap I should have bought a lot more. And then I lost them in the sea in Ghana as well, which I didn't give a fuck about because I was happy because I was in the sea in Ghana. Had sex on first date? Hell freaking yeah. And sometimes sat through a first date, which was horrific because I wanted to have sex with a person. You do what you do. Broken someone's heart? Yes. Had mine broken? You know what? I don't really mind about getting my heart broken. I don't really think it's a bad thing. It always comes back. Been arrested? No, never. Turned someone down? Yes. Cried when someone died? Yes. I can't understand or deal with death. I'm a crier. I've written lied a friend of the same sex, but I believe it says liked a friend of the same sex, actually. And yes, believe it or not, I have. Do I believe in myself? Yes, here I am. Miracles. Not so much. Love at first sight. I don't believe in love at first sight, but I do have this superpower when I first meet someone. I can often tell if I'm going to fuck them or not. Heaven? No. Santa? Yes. Kissing on the first date? Yes. Angels? No. Answer truthfully. Is there one person I want to be with? I miss my family, but there's not like one person I want to be with. Have I had more than one boyfriend/girlfriend at the same time? I have in the past. It was a bit tricky. I'm not sure that I would do it again. Do I believe it's possible to be faithful forever? Yes, I do. And I'm sure one day I will be. I was quite faithful in my last relationship. I didn't do anything super duper wrong. One thing I can't live without is my computer right now. I really, really need my Skype so I can talk to my family. I hope other people do this. I couldn't give a flying fool of that. God, I wish my throat would get better. Maybe I should go because this is a 15-minute video.